Coming up next on the main stage, giveBeauty, why it's the one gift card you will only ever want to give or receive. Presented by Joan Beeson. Next on the main stage.
Good afternoon. I think it's officially afternoon now, right? Yes. Okay. Can you hear me? Way back in the back. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, good. Okay, so my name is Joan Beeson. I am the founder of giveBeauty, and I'm going to tell you why giveBeauty is the one card that you will only ever want to give or receive. And it's really a personal story for me. And I'm going to start with this piece of artwork that I came across last week when I was thinking about what I wanted to say to you. And it's a sculpture that's on the street in Barcelona, Spain. And it really, I think a lot of you can relate to what this is about. It's about the burden that women carry when, well, obviously when they have children, but also what we carry as women when we are, emotionally connected to our jobs, our family. We carry so much on our shoulders. And so really made me think about what my motivation was for giveBeauty in the first place, which leads me to the story of four sisters. There are 7 sisters. And the challenge constantly of coming up with gifts to give my sisters when we live all over the U.S. And so this is a story of one day. Actually, I remember the day, July 23rd, 1999. And I was trying to get to New York City. I live in Boston. I was trying to get to New York City to get to the birth of my nephew. And my sister was in labor, but there was one of those crazy storms, summer storms between Boston and New York. So all the planes were grounded. And I was sitting on the floor of a very packed airport, and I got a phone call from one of the sisters here who was very angry with me because I had not bought the spa gift certificate for one of the other sisters in the picture. And one of those sisters was the one who was in labor. And so I immediately went to work because actually her birthday was a month earlier, which was pretty bad too. So I called my niece, I got a gift certificate, the place where she wants to go have the spa treatment. I called them, they said, we're too busy, call us back. I went through all of these gymnastics in order to get her a gift certificate. I think maybe everybody's gone through this still. So I decided there has to be a better way. And that was the day that I came up with giveBeauty. And also for me, as a mother of young children, I really felt like, women always, the only thing that they ever really want is something that makes them feel good as a gift. Is that not true? Right. And I can tell these young, beautiful young women sitting up front here, they know that's all you really want. So, we have that in common no matter how young or how old we are, that we feel like, I just would like you to get me something like, oh, I want my nails done, and I'm not going to spend this money on myself. So it was really something for me that I thought we shared in common as women, that's really all we want. And I think it's a great gift-giving solution for men as well. So I went back to my corporate job, and I was slowly dying doing that. And then it kind of took a little bit of a crisis for me where I was 40 years old and basically lost the first job I had ever lost. And it's very traumatizing for somebody who has a really great work ethic and has worked really hard. But it was kind of the thing that propelled me to start really thinking seriously about what I was doing with my life. And I remember thinking one day at that corporate job, I'm not doing anything that makes anybody feel good at all. It's just mindless work. And so I thought, you know what, with giveBeauty, I think I can do some really good things. I can make people give a gift that makes other people feel good. And so I set about starting giveBeauty. And by the way, it was right after I'd had my 7th child. So it was kind of a big, huge task. And that was in 2004. And so we built giveBeauty. It went live. It was going wonderfully. And then I had to just basically shut it down because the technology didn't work. And that's where we are today. So, okay. So what is giveBeauty? It's simply one gift card that you buy, and now it's an app also, and people can decide what it is that they like that makes them feel good. So we are building a network of beauty professionals, wellness professionals, health professionals that accept the giveBeauty card for whatever service they really love. And we've really had the good fortune in being here at this show of meeting some really wonderful beauty and wellness professionals. We have brought on a woman who is coming through as an attendee who does therapy, yoga, and meditation. She brought her business on. We have a couple of the waxing places that have come on. Remind me, Jordan, who else? Reiki. So, and the tarot card readers. So there is something for everyone in giveBeauty. And that is really the whole goal. Because you have what makes you feel good, right? I mean, like, what would you do if you got a giveBeauty card? What would you do with it? What? Yoga. What would you do? Yoga, okay. So, see, everybody, what would you do? Nails? Okay. And that is the beauty of giveBeauty. Because I want to share with you a couple of statistics that I think are kind of compelling. The gift card industry will be a $400 billion industry this year, which is massive. Why? Because people don't know what to get people for a gift. And gift cards are safe, right? The top 5 gift cards are, of course, Visa and MasterCard, Walmart, Target, and Amazon. And it's really simple because they offer you choices, right? And, you know, it's because people are petrified of giving a bad gift. And this is a real statistic. You can see we've told you Black Hawk Network. 1 in 3 bad gifts negatively impact relationships during the holidays. Now, I did not know that, okay? But this is 32% feel like the relationship was damaged because of a horrible gift. Now, I think that's kind of a shocking statistic. Okay, somebody tell me the worst gift they ever got, and we'll give you a t-shirt. What was that? A scented candle. Oh, recycled candle. Oh my God. Okay, so that also qualifies 2 things here, okay? I hardly ever return, just simply pass it on to someone who could use it. I mean, so I don't know, everybody probably, hey, Olive, could you give her a t-shirt? So people really, I mean, these are like kind of crazy statistics, but they are real, true statistics. And that also is why giveBeauty is so powerful, because it takes all of the guesswork out of it, okay? So, you know, you could just let the person decide what they love, what makes them feel good. Right there. Okay, and this is kind of funny, the acceptance one. It's like, I didn't think about returning it because it's the thought that matters, right? But here's the other crazy statistic. 65% of all gift cards never get used. So you give someone a gift card and it goes in a drawer and they never use it. Now, I really think that we built some amazing things in giveBeauty, which is just super fun. So they've been handing out these pink $5 or cards to you. Every one of those cards has at least $5 on them, but it could be up to $100. So you check it online, and then when you go online, you are prompted to create an account. If you create an account, whatever is on that card goes in your beauty bank. And we're also building an app, so you have your beauty bank on the app. So this is what can happen. You just keep telling people, don't get me anything else, just add to my giveBeauty card. You have your account on giveBeauty, you just have them add to it. Because honestly, I tell my kids, please don't buy me anything. I don't want any more stuff. I don't want another pair of earrings. I can't wear all the earrings that I have, right? So what can you give me? Well, first of all, I only go to my same people that I go to for my nails, for my hair. I'm not going to go anyplace else, right? But there are those treatments that we all would love, right? I mean, there are just things that you would save up for that you might not even do for yourself. But if you have a beauty bank, what would you do? What would you do? Can you speak up? What would you do if you had a beauty bank? I'm sorry, can somebody repeat? Yes, if you had like $750, $1,000 in your beauty bank, what would you do? Spend. Olive, can you give her a gift for answering that? Yeah. So basically, yes, this is also what we think is a great feature of giveBeauty now. It's a split a gift feature, okay? So, bridal showers, for instance, bachelorette parties. People want to chip in for a spa day or for, bridal makeup. Oh, prom, right? Your dances. You want hair, nails, all the works. So, you could say, Mom and Dad want to throw some money in. My aunt wants to throw some money in for me to look my best. They go on. They just create this, and the screen, I guess, isn't showing, but they basically say, I'm going to split a gift. It's that little pizza right there. And it just sets up everybody you email to, how you want them, how much you want them to give. You can let them choose the amount. You set the delivery date, and we do all the work for you. All the collecting of the money, all of that, so you don't have that pressure on you, right? Because we know that ruins relationships too. Okay, so there it is, and then it just goes out. These are the things that we think are big beauty challenges for people. So if I have a beauty bank and somebody gives me $25, that's awesome, because it's just building my bank balance. And we all feel like, okay, well, if my bank balance keeps going up, then I'm happy. So I can have all of the things that make me feel good. And that is really essentially what we're about. We just want people to get the gifts that make them feel good in your choice of what makes you feel good. And so this is what you give when you give a giveBeauty card. You give all of these choices to give whatever a person wants. There are a lot of men now that would really love to get a giveBeauty card because they do things like IV therapy, they do yoga, they do cold plunge, they do all of these different things. They do waxing. And so giveBeauty is all of these gifts in one card. That is all we sell is the one card. But it sells all of that. And again, we think it's the perfect gift because it's perfect for you, not for anybody else. And by the way, we are really, our network of health and wellness professionals is really the heart and soul of giveBeauty. Because you're only going to want to buy a person a giveBeauty card if our network is a really strong, good network. And so that is what we are building now. If you have any beauty professionals, your favorite place you like to go, your yoga studio, your Pilates studio, if you would like them to join, we have a $49 one-time sign-up page, and they can create a complete listing with images, their logo, their hours, all of their contact information, and for $49 one time, but we're waiving the fee right now because we really are trying to build a very strong network that's going to make you want to buy a giveBeauty card for someone. So see us in booth, what's our booth number? Right in the front of aisle 3, you can't miss it. giveBeauty, the big branding, just like this. Come by, we'll give you a little postcard with the code on it, unless they gave you one already. And it tells you the code so that a person who you want to sign up can sign up without any charge. And it really does work to their benefit because our fees are less than credit card fees for the businesses. So we've made it all around something that is really great for beauty professionals, great for small businesses, and also good for gift givers and receivers. And I think, let's see. And this is going back around to what we really want to do with giveBeauty is we want to unburden. We say women, okay, but that's kind of the whole thought process of it. You know, we have very busy, full lives. We carry the weight emotionally, physically, for so much. And so giveBeauty is just a little bit, it's a little gift that just helps with the unburdening. And so I'm actually really excited about it because it's a labor of love for me. And it's been over 25 years in the making. So thank you very much. Do you have any questions I can answer? Anybody? No? Okay. I know Olivia and Jordan were probably handing out cards. We also have some other nice little giveaways at our booth. Come by and visit us. We'd love to say hello and hear anything you have to say. Thank you.